Shalom, it's Sophie Cares. Hello, what's up, Virgo? Deacon 1. So we're going to be pretty much going into your November 2020 when we tap into yourself, love, and career. And this is an extended video. So meaning you can head over to Patreon and join any tier, whether you want to see a mini video. So that's a personal question. Also, you can do a personal reading, which is a documented email version, or you can just tap into the extended so you can get 36 extended videos to each deacon. Okay, so that's for you. So we're gonna tap into your chakra and crystal meditation right now. Okay, or you can just go book with me on sophiecares.com as well. Ooh, we got divine consciousness, so 23/7, so meaning that one away from that hour of 24 in a full clock day, you are checking in with yourself and saying, does divine represent me? Okay, that is the question you are asking yourself in full totality. I've been wanting to say that word all day, but that is the word the Spirit is giving me. But also having a decisive spirit, but also being a decisive person. Okay, being able to look over the details very firmly, quickly, and know if it's profitable and something within your larger margin. Okay. All right, so we have this alien body. We have blue lace agate for your crystal meditation. Okay, so this is going to give you that crazy connection to yourself, but also your esteem. Okay, and I love this because it's blue. It's about connected to your throat, and what you say is about, is a form representation of you in all expression. Okay, because it's the such expression stone. So this connects you to spirit, but also with the intellect. So Mercury being here very vibrant and highlighting that integrity that you have, but also letting people know that you have something to say, and you also say what you have to say. Okay. And it enhances your ability to communicate effectively, so with your mind and heart. Okay, so you're not swaying from what you know to be something to be said. Okay, and for some healing insight, is also release neck and shoulder tension, which I definitely can feel because I have been spitting all day. Okay, and then the thyroid deficiencies, check on that, and then your lymphatic inspections. Okay, so all that, make sure we're getting out that cleanser. I had to put in my elderberry back in my routine today. I was like, okay, elderberry, I haven't had that. Usually I do it towards the end of the week after, so much exposure too. But the timing is going to be Gemini and Pisces, so tap into your spirituality, but also back again to your sister friend on the Mercury planet, hang gang, your Gemini friend. Okay, so for marketing, making sure it's the highest vibration of you, but you need to express yourself fully. Okay, got him. All right, so let's move on to the general, just going through. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Ooh, I saw the Ace of Cups. What's up, yo? Here we go. Oh, we got 8. So divine wisdom, but also some maturation going on. So this experience, this general theme is going to give you some maturation. Then we have looks like the Leo symbol here. So we're going to tap into Leo first. And then we had divine consciousness. We have blue lace agate. I definitely recommend putting that in your, as part of your first beginner's collection. That's who I will send it to. Okay, so we're gonna tap into Leo first. All right, we got the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so what are you willing to leave okay, so what your purpose is and what do you harvest is, what are you going to continue to take from, and where do you know to be taken from? 333 is passing us. We got 9 of Pentacles. Okay, where do you take from to enhance your extra Leo? Even though 9 of Pentacles is not in a Leo card, it has a Leo expression, so it's in that vibration of sun energy. Okay, but it also just is a good old, here we go. Okay, we got look at all these coins. Look at y'all having a very prosperous month. Okay, because I feel like you're leaning at the high, look, you got 8 of Pentacles, so it's about what you know, what you have put in, the time in behind the scenes, because the 9 of Pentacles is in front of the scenes. 7 of Pentacles is kind of behind the scenes as well. 8 of Pentacles is another snitch of behind the scenes, but it's more seen because others can give you that, they can reward you that accolade. Okay, judgment. Yeah, people can judge you in that sense. Okay, or be the determiner of your skill set. So I guess you have a career or something that depends on others agreeing with you. Okay, but also it comes with its downfall, the naysayers, of course. And then we have the hangman. Yeah, but that's where you have to just again go in and say, how can I come harder and speed up the attraction to which others want to take from me, and maybe I can just deliver that more, I guess, timely. If you want to be a timely person, or do you want to be a legendary? 444 just passed out. Okay, do you want to be legendary? Because that's legendary when you know that your words are going to mean something later and now. Okay, not just that was a bob. Okay. Like, don't get me wrong, I think even like my reference for one of my like songs that like always come back to me, and I think it was just like, you have to think about what is the era that people want to hear something that is going to create that memory trigger point for you, and when you express to people, okay, knowing where their trigger points are at. Sun expression, there we go, already there. So more Leo energy, so whatever you can be doing with all 3 decans of Leos, preferably of course the first 2. So let's go ahead and tap into the self-release. So I'm gonna pull from right up in here. This flipped over. So it says wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Ew, tell them back it up. Boom, boom. Back it up. Boom, 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 boom. Back it up. Let me see you back it up. Ooh, got the magician at the bottom of the deck. So it was a lot of, and I look at you, Virgo, as the magician because it's a lot that you know. A lot that you have time, because Gemini's new with the information. Virgo's like mature with the information. It's like, what I know is what I know, and what I do is what I say. Okay, that's the person who practiced alchemy a little bit longer. Okay, so let's see, hold on before we go into that. So yep, we got 1 card and the 2 of swords is there. So you're now in the decisive, like, do you cut the friend off or do you cut the the person who wants to leech on energy? Because it really is just about that. I'm connected to you because I want to leech on energy that I know will be more prophetic for me. This is the person who is coming, who is, attaching you from that, I guess, who's standing in between that wedge, who you allow to stand in between that wedge. That other person is the person who's actually I will ominously call them the succubus, okay? So that is that person. Let's move on to the love life. So we got 3 here, so we already know that's a confirmation of somebody being in that. All right, so successfully either breaking it up or successfully getting you, the necessary goggles, lenses, whatever filter you need to, I guess, go and further attract, the vibration of love that you are looking and seeking, okay? Sorry, I talk fast, but you just listen to slow. We got the 2 of Wands, so exactly, making a decision to get out of something that was going to be more tumultuous, and I guess harder to withstand, especially when you're facing like dark times. You don't want to be with somebody you can't stand during dark times, because that makes a darker time even darker. It's like, what the fuck, you made it even darker, like that type of energy. You made it darker. Look, 6. So we got 6 and then we got August. Okay, so this is going to be a nice little journey into your next year. So that's 8 months. So maybe that's why the general came in. That was your lesson. Or you can go back and rewind and see what you learned, see what, maybe even sometimes I even like to say over the course of a year, what cards popped up the most. Sometimes you can just like get you a little notebook, and I like them quarter size notebooks that ain't fully booked notebooks, but they like little journal, like read through notebooks. Okay, I'm gonna give you of course, this ain't the really extension I wanted to show you, but this sizing, okay, something that's small, but whatever. There's a smaller one. I got a little smaller purple one. But use something like that, and then write the date and write the video. When you watch videos, write how many times you see a certain card or a certain theme, especially the major arcanas, okay? But the micro ones matter as well, court cards. So 6, we got 8 months. Career, we're moving on to that. Temperance, so you got to take your time, really plan out, and it's called long-term strategy, okay? Don't just fly off the wind because you're in a new wind, okay? Meaning new people, new audience. You cannot fly off the wind because you are in a new environment or because new circumstances change. The fundamentals of your business growing or your personal self developing through the community or through your tiers of network has to remain the same, the solid foundation. That means going into you and then going into what others, can provide your brand and the business, okay? So we got 3 of Swords, exactly, because again, you don't want to be shaking hands and meeting the wrong people. That's that. You don't want to be shaking hands and meeting the wrong people. These 3 of Cups ain't always your friends, ain't always your comrades, okay? Them 3 cups can be 3 nines. Remember that. Because they're going to want to hang out and party. That goes back to the 2 of Swords energy. Your career has a lot to do with yourself, your self-feelings about yourself. 3 of Wands. So you still waiting and waiting and waiting, mostly because you are in that position. You're the waiter, and you're holding hands with people who are cheering but also has knives. While you holding a wand, trying to initiate some type of, I guess, interest or collaboration or expansion in a sense, because Jupiter is here, Temperance. So we're going to look up Sagittarius. Let's look up, who's a Tower? Let's look up Pluto. Let's just say Pluto. Whoever Pluto is, whatever Pluto is at in your chart, we can do that as well. Let's go ahead and look up Cancer too while we're here. Okay, we got them cups, 3 info. Good look up Aquarius if y'all want. 3 swords. No, that's not even Aquarius, my bad. We can look up Libra. Y'all want to look up Libra? Okay, we'll look up Libra. So we're going to look up Leo, more Leo. We're going to see what Leo has to say. Sagittarius, Pluto, Cancer, and Libra energy, okay? Just to kind of get more lessons on that. But at the bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Swords. So yeah, it's communication. That's something to learn from here. It's something to learn within, you know, I guess, how, because you get look at the 2 double 4s. It's just like rest and recuperate. So 8 months mean a better strategy rather than saying like, oh, I crammed this in 6 weeks, or I crammed this in 6 days, whatever. More long, see longer. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys soon. Oh no, I have to do one thing for you all, and that is provide you with your love oracle, so we can go ahead and see what that's gonna be. And that way you have some little, you know, a more oh, we got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, see? And this new love person could be a distraction. 1101 just passed. But it also seems like you guys have chemistry. And I feel like this person be good for the time being. But it also could be a new person. They have a new set of eyes, new lens, new energy, you know? When a person shares a new energy, of course you're gonna think you're still attracted to you, but your vibration is probably just raising when their vibration is raising. So keep that in mind, okay? Love you all. Chat below.